Welcome everybody to a bayfront, new construction, modern mansion in Key Largo, Florida. And you have some of the best views here. Bayfront, unobstructed water views. We're on the dock right here, which is also the catwalk, because you walk back and forth, it's like a catwalk. And the house right behind us there, that beauty of a home, is 4 stories, right? We're gonna take you on each story of the house. It's just over, or just under 4,600 square feet of living space on 15,000 square foot lot, approximately. And of course, you're on the water. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you this beauty behind us that has some of the most beautiful architectural details that we will see. So we'll see you in the front of the house. Let's go. Catwalk, catwalk. Oh, catwalk. This $10,750,000 modern estate is beautiful. It's very unique as well. It's not just like every other modern home that you see. They really have a lot of unique features, like the numbers here in the facade of the home. Love that. And the orange color matches the orange staircase in the back. And if you notice, this is actually very similar to a home that we toured in Key Largo as well, because it's the same builder. So if you want to go watch that tour, make sure you watch it. But you're here in this tour, so let's focus on this tour right here. 10.75, beautiful facade over here. You have a carport right over on this side that you could fit, let's say, up to 4 cars on this side. You have an electric car charger over there. This also goes back to your backyard as well. But first I want to mention the front here. On this side, you also have a carport as well. On the carport here, you can fit up to 4 cars if needed. And your cars, you're gonna have a view of the ocean right behind you in your car. So when you sit in your car, you have a water view. Why not? Why not? Right? Over here, you see the facade, beautiful. The windows, basically from floor to ceiling, huge impact windows. And then you notice the details of the wood on the soffit up above, and also on the paneling on the sides, kind of has what looks like wood. It's obviously not wood, and it's better that way because you don't have to maintain it as much compared to if it is wood. You got to maintain it all the time. Right, but this is great. If you notice on top as well, you have some nice greenery hanging down from the ceiling, which is really neat because this is blending a lot of the nature and bringing it inside, just like this bamboo tree here that you'll see from the staircase every time you go upstairs. Now, before we go inside, I want to show you the backyard. I think it's worth mentioning. So we're going through, which would be the carport, right? But also, essentially someone parks their car in the front and they can walk through either side of the property. Excuse my little fur ball here. It's because it's really windy because we have the bay right behind us. So we had to have the fur ball, all right? It's more of like a stylish accent now, I guess you could say. We're gonna start some trends, all right? So here you have a really nice big covered area to entertain. You have the strobe lights up above. Look at the nice detail of the paneling, the wood paneling above. You're gonna notice a lot of paneling and custom details inside and outside the home, all right? The cove lighting there, like we mentioned, a nice seating area here with the artificial turf in between, and there's turf all along this backyard here, so it's very low maintenance. You sit out here, you hang out, you have the orange staircase that goes all the way up to the rooftop, goes from here to the rooftop, which we'll show you at the end of the video. But this is your lounging area. You sit down, you get your tan on, you enjoy those unobstructed bay views. You have your pool here, which it has the cover on it. It looks better without the cover, but going through the effort of taking off that cover, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. So we can explain it to you. You have a nice little beach area here, so you can lounge, sit down with some seats. You also have in the pool built-in stools, 3 on this side, 3 on that side, so you sit down, enjoy your drinks, and enjoy those views. And then over here, you have the spa portion of the pool, which is really nice, and it has a water feature where the water overflows and kind of seeps into the pool, which is really nice too. You have a putting green here, so that way when you're on vacation, living in the house, or however you decide to use this house, you can work on your form every single day. And look, this is like you pay a lot of money to play golf with this kind of view. And now you just pay a lot of money for this house to putt with this view. It's great, it's amazing. So obviously you have the bay views here, you have more area here so you can hang out. Maybe you put some grass here if you wanted to. You have a dog, this could be the dog's area, and you go all the way back, you have that dock, which has a 20,000 pound lift for your boat. And if you wanted to put a little jet ski area, you could put and park your jet skis there too, all right? But this is great. You're on the bay, go out, enjoy the boat. That's what living in the Keys is all about. But also, what is living in the Keys all about? About having a house like this. So let's go inside. I'm gonna show you the house. We'll take you back through here. So you have the front door, which you saw. You can go in through the front door. We're gonna go in through the back door, but they both lead to the same space, right? We're in the foyer right now, right? You have your entrance from the front door here, from the driveway, or the entrance like we just came in through the backyard. So you have your foyer here with a beautiful staircase that's glass railing that has a tint to it. Now let's go upstairs, but what I want to notice is when we're going all the way up the stairs, you notice how this whole corridor, the whole staircase, has a concrete polished finish, right, which is beautiful. And on top of that, you decide that you don't want to enjoy the concrete finish and you don't want to use your feet. You can use the elevator right over here, which the elevator is beautiful. It's on the second floor now. So now let's go upstairs and show you the second floor where all the bedrooms are. So if you notice on the staircase, really beautiful. You have this stone, which gives it a nice dark feature to it. And I kind of like the dark stone on the staircase because you won't notice like certain like steps and dark things and stuff like that. So I think it's great for the staircase. And then you come on the second floor here and you have a porcelain wood looking tile on the floors throughout the second floor. This is where you're gonna be sleeping. This is where you're gonna spend a third of your life. Well, actually, you're gonna spend a third of your life behind that massive door right there. This is your landing area. Sit down here, read a book, wait for the kids to get ready because there's several bedrooms on this side of the house. So we have one bedroom over here that has a view of the water, and this is a Jack and Jill bedroom. So they share a bathroom in the middle with a beautiful finished tile. I love every single bathroom has a different finish. And then you have another bedroom on the corner facing the front of the home, large bedroom, and it has a really nice backsplash in that bathroom. I think that might be one of my favorite bathrooms, except not including the primary suite. You also, of course, have your laundry room over here. Laundry room services, obviously, the main bedrooms of the house. You have a question, George, a comment.
The corner room has a balcony.
The corner room does have a balcony, and all these bedrooms that are on this side actually have a balcony facing the back of the home. So that one faces the front, this one faces the back. So these over here are the VIP suites because you obviously want to have that water view, right? Don't we all? Come down this way. I want to point something out actually first. I want to point out this beautiful paneled wall. Like I mentioned, there's custom millwork and paneling throughout this whole house that makes it very unique. But I love this because you notice how it has kind of like a depth effect to it where one sticks out, you have the lighting, it's really neat. And then over here you have where your landing area would be because that's your elevator. So this is a landing for the elevator. Now we come down this way and you have this glass wall here with a glass sliding door. So this to me signifies that this would be an office, or it could be the family TV room, movie theater. This is essentially where you Netflix and chill with your family. I love Netflix and chilling with my family. You guys know how I feel about that. It's a great time. And this obviously has access to the balcony right over here. And I do want to point out that this balcony actually has access to that orange spiral staircase, so you can go down or up from here as well, from each of the bedrooms. Now, look at this door. Unbelievable. Door from Door District. Oh, it's got a lock on it because you know what? Maybe you don't want people to come in the room when you're away. That's why we have a lock on it. Look at this pivot door, massive pivot door here. And this is the primary suite. This is where you, the person watching this video, spends a third of your life. So this is a very important room here, right? So you have beautiful custom millwork on the back, that paneling. Again, you notice the pendants from the ceiling, really, really cool and modern. We don't even have a light on in this room right now, and it kind of gives you an idea of how much light comes in from the outdoors. You're looking out here, straight to the bay views. Wake up in the morning, stretch, bay views. Wake up in the morning, get a cup of coffee from your, little prep area where your bar is. Enjoy the view. Everything you do is about views. It's all about views. So over here, Now we have, like I had just mentioned, you have your little bar area here, a breakfast bar, I'd say. You have a refrigerator here, so you don't have to go upstairs to the kitchen. And you also have an area where you could plug in a coffee machine if you so wanted to. And then here you have the best bathroom in all of Key Largo, in all of the Florida Keys, let's say. Beautiful bathroom, 2 floating vanities here with a beautiful backsplash on this one. Has really nice tiling on the backsplash. You have obviously the LED mirrors on both. Really cool, sleek, modern design. I love the sink that they have here, really nice, and the faucet coming out from the wall is really neat too. You have a tub here, of course, with light coming in from the windows above. And then look at the shower. You could literally have a party in the shower. It's huge. It's huge. And this is a porcelain tile from Spain, imported from Spain, which is really nice. And I think it gives it a little pop as well. I do want to mention the tinted glass. I actually like that. I think it's different. Kind of gives it a cool, it gives it some depth. I don't know, you don't really see that too often. I also want to point out that you have a window in the shower as well. I like that because obviously no one's gonna be looking in unless they're in a plane or hanging on the, you know, the lines out there. But nobody's gonna be seeing you, obviously, privacy and light. And then here you have your water closet with the tinted glass, and this is your walk-in closet. Beautiful, beautiful walk-in closet. I mean, look at the detail, the LED strip lighting. Look at this for your jewelry. I mean, this is unbelievable. All soft clothes, I mean, textured. You could tell it's premium quality. And I do want to mention that all of the cabinetry in this house, including the kitchen, is by Pedini, and it's Italian. Come this way. Now, we just saw the primary suite. We saw the whole bedroom. We saw this whole floor. Now we can take it upstairs to probably the best floor of the house, because that's where you're gonna spend most of the time entertaining. So let's go upstairs. And you notice here it's even higher ceilings, and the ceiling design here has a beautiful panel, really nice paneling up above on the ceiling. Oh, George almost fell. That would have been funny for the video. Man, I wish you would, no, I'm kidding. I wouldn't wish that upon you. You really get nice light coming in from this side, from the staircase, because this window is huge and you just clear the bamboo tree. So you get a ton of natural light in here. And if you didn't want kids or anybody going up and down the stairs, you could close off this, which is, I think, is a unique and cool feature. You come out here into the main entertaining space of the house. You have your family room here, nice big couch overlooking the bay views. The water views, the higher you go, the nicer the view is. Unbelievable here. Unobstructed, there's no house directly behind you, so you don't have neighbors peeping in. This is honestly amazing. You put this in Miami, 25 million bucks, easily. So this is a space here, the family room. You can make this another little social area if you wanted, or you could put ping pong, billiards table. This ping pong table is so nice, it's so beautiful. I feel like I wouldn't even want to use it. It's super nice. You have a view of the front yard of the house over here. All right, on this side over here, we have 2 bedrooms, both ensuite bedrooms, beautifully appointed bathrooms. I love the finishes that they chose. Really nice built out closets as well. Of course, Italian cabinetry, and both have their own balcony. This one over here faces the front, so it faces the water views and the big balcony that we're about to see. And then this one has its own private balcony in the front of the home. Now look at this powder bathroom right here. So nice, beautiful, huge mirror, nice paneling here, and then a different kind of tiling here. And they book matched it as well. You notice it's cut and it looks really nice. They cut it at the perfect place. And then over here you have the vanity, which is really nice. I love the stone as well. This is the powder bath. And if you notice, I think I did mention the doors. I mentioned the primary suite door, but all the other doors, hidden hinges, soft close, magnetic, and from the door district as well. So this is now another angle of this living space. These doors are neat. You open these doors and they basically, like, they're bifolds. So it's all open. You can integrate outdoors and indoors, make it all one big entertaining space here. And then come down this way, you have a Miele wine fridge over here, a prep station for your dining room right over here. Really nice dining room. I love this light fixture. It's pretty neat. It looks like very scientific. I don't know if that's like a way to describe something, but it looks like a scientific light fixture. Wouldn't you agree, George? Scientific. Scientific. Albert Einstein would love that light fixture, right? Okay. Kitchen over here, of course, by Pedini. Beautiful quartzite countertops here. Really, really nice. You have this shell, basically the portion of the counter that goes above, so you can eat in the kitchen as well. And I love how it brings the woods and the natural tones all together. Look at this cabinetry, beautiful cabinetry, wood cabinetry. Your countertop continues here. You have the window here, so you can bring in some light from the front as well. LED strips. This is the refrigerator, which you push to open. Beautiful Miele refrigerator. And you push to close too. It wasn't funny, but push to open. You see? Push to open. And you would never know there's a refrigerator there. I'm sure you had no idea before I actually did it. Notice the paneling on the walls there. It's just all panels everywhere. Everything is custom here. And then you of course have your pot filler for your Miele cooktop here. And then your Miele microwave and oven, and push to open cabinetry for storage. And this would be a coffee station. This is great for a coffee station. You put your Breville coffee maker here. Boom. Serve up the coffee, close the doors, enjoy the view. That's what it's all about. Because when you come to Key Largo, you're here to enjoy the waters and the view. So we're going out now. You have these pocket sliders over here to the most incredible summer kitchen you've seen in the Keys. So now we are out here in the outdoor area where you're gonna be entertaining. Obviously they're still finishing something right over there. So you can, what is that called? When you have the beer tabs? I'm not much of a beer drinker, as you can tell. So I had to ask what that's called. Now, if you didn't know, like I didn't know, now you know. And you could have your bar tab right there. Easy. Anyways, this is your summer kitchen here. Beautiful stone countertops. You have your alfresco barbecue here. You have, look, it's so new that you have all the equipment in there. You have the burner over here, prep station, get everything ready. You can put the big egg. You know the big egg everyone loves? You can put the big egg right here. Egg, green egg, boom. Picture that, boom. TV, watch the NBA finals. I was disappointed. Anyways, view of the bay over here. Bay views unobstructed. You see the trees, the tops of the tree lines too. I kind of like that. I don't see any neighbor here, so I feel super, super private. Okay, you obviously have here, trash can. You got everything that you would need right here in this bar. And there you have a sink over here. And then over here, you're gonna have a little mini fridge and that bar tab that we mentioned, right? Bar 39. Bar 39. The address of the house is 39 Mutiny and 39 Mutiny. That's where 39 comes from. You have really nice spiral staircase here, and then you have your seating area that comes out from the bifold sliding doors there. You also have built-in surround sound system throughout the entire home, so you're taking the party with you no matter what part of the home you're in. And then here you sit, or you stand, or sit, and enjoy this bay view here unobstructed. Your friends hop, pull up on the boat. Hey, I'm coming down right now. You run down, you go on the boat. But you know what's even better? The better view. This is a great view. But George didn't want me to take you guys up here, but I'm gonna take you guys, because I'm a rebel. Am I a rebel, George? I'm such a rebel, right? Yep, so here we are, the orange spiral staircase that gives such a nice architectural detail from the back of the home. Now, you're seeing what it leads to. Yes, it's one big empty space right now, but what could you do? You could do seating area with nice, chairs, lounging, hanging out. Maybe put a TV out here. Maybe put a projector to watch a movie at night with, look, like the view is crazy here. It's crazy, I see over everything. I even see on the other side. You see the water on the other side. This is the bay over here, but that's the ocean. I see it, you see it? And this is a perfect place where you could maybe do a cartwheel. Oh, was that better? I told George is like, well, we go up there, what are we gonna do? I said, well, if we go up there, I can show them that they could do a cartwheel on the rooftop terrace and you don't have to worry about anything. So that's the end of the tour. on the rooftop terrace of 39 Mutiny, $10.75 million brand new construction mansion in Key Largo, only an hour away from Miami. This is the perfect weekend getaway, or the perfect place to retire, or the perfect place to just live here full time because you want to be away from everything and you want to have this water right behind you. This is peace, this is tranquility, this is a boater's paradise. This is everything that you've dreamed of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. All right, that's the end of the tour. Thanks you guys for watching. We appreciate you subscribing and appreciate you watching. We're at 20,000 subscribers now, so we love you, we love you, we love you. And if you're subscribing, that means maybe you love me. Maybe you love George. Maybe you love George, and this deserves, George's face is finally on camera. What do you have to say, George?
Let's go, 20K.
Let's go, 20K. Thank you guys for watching. As always, you know we're gonna bring you the best content in South Florida of all the properties. And if you are looking for a place down here, I'm your go-to realtor. We help people every single day find properties on and off market. Shoot us an email. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you're watching here, we got a few other videos for you to watch. We do them every single Sunday. We got one property tour right here and the most recent one right over here. And make sure you go down and subscribe as well, and we'll see you in the next video.